Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you?
Hey, it's me! I'm okay!
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
And that's how it should look. And then you grab the cube and yank it out of the dropper like this. When you yank it out, it can be a bit finicky because sometimes it'll get lodged on this panel up here, and it'll like fall. It's really slow and it kills your run. So what you'll want to do is while you're flinging up, you'll want to yank it down out of the dropper and then fling it around the dropper and over. And then you'll want to strafe over here, aim it in a normal spot, and then do the reportal. And then normally the stairs won't be up. You'll just place the portal right there. Then you'll wait. The stairs will go up. And then you do your normal circle jump to the flags.
Look at you, sailing through the air with
Now on to some quick little tips and tricks. A common issue that some runners have is they get a run and they haven't really practiced this section. It's a big thing to practice it because it is a nerve-wracking experience when you first get it because it is pretty difficult on your first try. So one quick thing is a lot of runners think, oh, I'll just jump and then reportal off that. As you can see, what happened there is the panels opened. When you shoot on this surface, the panels don't open. But since this area is dictated by a look trigger, it also opens if there's a portal placed on it. Even if I go into time scale, shoot the portal, look away, it's still going to open up. So you have to reportal off of that surface. It also applies to that one, that the panel's open. So you have to reportal off of that surface. Okay, on to the uncapped route.
you. There. Try it now.
Okay, now that you're onto the fling, it can be a bit difficult. Make sure to aim your laser in a good spot. A lot of runs can be killed because the strafe wasn't long enough and you didn't walk far enough, so that's what happens to me sometimes. And then you let go of your cube, pretty simple. You circle jump and shoot the portal over there. Try to land on this piece of debris. Land by here. Now, make sure that your funneling is still off, because you need funneling off for this. You hold S, and then shoot your portal. So, as you can see, I'll start holding S, then I'll shoot my portal, I'll hit the bottom, and then once you go through the portal, you start holding A and S. I don't know how it messed up here, but, normally, it would just be, you start holding A and S, boom, then you go through, and then, yeah. Now it's on to the actual fling. You'll make a small little strafe towards the blue portal, and then shoot your orange portal in a position you think will be good. Usually you want to do a couple attempts, like maybe 40 or 50, just so you can kind of build up your muscle memory to shoot the portal correctly. You start holding like your crouch, make sure that you're crouched during the sequence. Then you'll start going through, shoot your portal on that laser, and then shoot it on the corner where you'd expect to get it. So like there, right? And then what you'll want to do is you'll want to go through. It can be really inconsistent though. A lot of it isn't that skill based though. It's really just you messed up the angle slightly and oh no, right? It happens, like no big deal. Little thing though, a lot of top runners, they don't pay too much attention to the angle they shoot their portal at. If they think that it's like too far one direction, too far the other, they strafe into it differently. So if I think it's like gonna land slightly off the door to the left, then I'm gonna strafe like a bit to the right of the portal so I can land like right in the door frame. And then, you know, you do it. The only thing in Uncapped though that, well, the only thing you do after you fling up is just hold crouch and do the lasers. You don't need to be pressing any directional keys. It's not important. You just want to be shooting the lasers, and then once you hit the door and the lasers are shot, then you just need to circle jump through. And that's steer skip.